Hello everyone, I am Padmashri doing BSc B.Ed Mathematics under Department of Education in Central University of Tamil Nadu. Today I am here to share a few words on ICT tools for students with special education needs. In order to know various ICT tools for students with special education needs, firstly we should know what is ICT. ICT is nothing but it is an information and communication technology which can be simply expressed as a technology which is useful to provide used to provide useful information by proper communication. This ICT enhances students learning as well as teachers teaching process in a better way. When we look into the topic ICT tools for students with special education needs, there are various types of students we can see who are under need of special education, like the students with various disabilities like sensory disability, physical disability, psychosocial disability, intellectual disability, mental disability. Likewise, we can see various disabilities among students. Here in this image, we can see visually impaired learners who are adapting digital content as with the help of ICT. They were using they were using Braille system for their learning process, and also and in the another image they were using audiobooks. Likewise, here I have selected an assistive tool for students who are under a need of special education. This Google Sites is the one of the major assistive tool in ICT for students with special education needs, which will be very much useful for them. Because when the teacher uh, planning a lesson for inclusive classroom, it will be very much useful by integrating various websites within web pages within this website. Um I had created this ICT tools for students with special education needs as a topic, as a lesson, and I had created a uh, content over it. Let's go into it. So ICT tools for students with special education needs. When after this teacher created this, the students learning will be in this manner. So when the students will be learning means if I'm a student, then ICT tools for students with special education needs are that I had explained some of the tools which we can use it for learning. First one is electronic worksheet, braille keyboard and narrator, uh, audio visual aids, simulator, audiobooks, etc. uh, we will enter one by one. And electronic worksheet, here I had embedded uh, a web page through which I can see I had created I had created a content of perimeter and area of I had created a worksheet, electronic worksheet, so I can download it, so through which I can see this electronic worksheet. The students can work over it. Likewise, the second one, when I'm looking into this Braille keyboard or narrator, this was the keyboard, Braille keyboard, which contains various dots through which the visually challenged people can realize uh, what uh, what letter it is. They can realize it. A Braille keyboard is a special type of keyboard usually featuring raised dots that is used by visually impaired people to enter data into the computer. So each and every key will be represented by each dots, we can see. And uh, narrator which this can be seen in every PC, we can see. When we turn on this narrator in our settings, so whatever the visually challenged people were working, they can it can the narrator will be explaining what we are doing. So this will be very much useful for visually challenged people. And audio visual aids, audiovisual aid is almost very much useful for both hearing impairment and visually impaired people. Here I had shared a web page or Nearpod, which is also an ICT tool. Like I have embedded an ICT tool within this Google site, so through which I can get the details collectively in within one site, which is called Google site. We can say in simple. So here I had a lesson of solar system of by slides I had prepared, and so here they can answer for this question, and they can work over it. Likewise, there is another tool called simulator. simulation is very like it is a form of experiential learning. It enables the learner to uh, learn the contents, abstract contents in more easier way, we can say. So here I had selected elastic collision as a topic, and I have used GeoGebra method, GeoGebra, and I had followed this. Here I think you can see like it was loading. In this here, when I play this will be under collision, and when I stop, this collision will be the point, the ball after collision, we can note it after certain minutes. So we can note the values at initial position and the final position, through which we can find the velocity as well as the momentum. So likewise, the simulator will be very much useful for hearing impaired people, or now the people with dyscalculia can also be very much useful using this simulator. And audiobooks are very much important for the people with hearing impaired people. They were like, here I had selected a topic called a book named Fairy Tale, which can be audible.
Moving to Devon was the last thing Jasmine wanted to do. So what if it was a 400-year-old cottage on the edge of the moors with a famous neighbour?
So the visually impaired people can hear these audiobooks, and they can learn some certain materials, and they can easily learn things in better way. So these are the ICT tools for students with special education needs I had prepared. So this Google site is a site which is very much safe and reliable. It is completely private. We can make it as open to public too, and it is student friendly. It is rich with features. When you look into it, we can embedding it with various videos and various websites. So we can by embedding, we can use various features for discussion, for learning process. And it is customizable, and it is very much it enhances instruction through collaboration method, as well as we can create here as students portfolios also can be created using the sites. Mm, it is it is it is an integrated with Google Apps. It not only with Google Apps, we can actually, this is integrated only with Google Apps. We can use other websites with by embedding this embedding various web pages with this Google site. These are the certain advantages of Google site. And when we look into this, the disadvantages: limited functionality compared to other websites builder. uh, Not really good websites. This is not actually a good website, not very much good website for business, whereas we can use it for learning progress. It will be very much useful, I can say. That's what this is one of the assistive tool which I had selected for students with special education needs. I hope it will be very much useful for the people, whoever is under student under in the need of special education. They can use this. The teacher can plan a lesson using this Google site, and the students can collectively learn a lesson in a particular site, I can see. So thank you, thanks a lot.